So Max, talk a little bit about, I know Cornell has great wrestling facilities and very passionate fans, but could you talk about just the atmosphere in Rec Hall and what it was like after a long time for you to be, in front of a home crowd and cheer you on?
Yeah, it's a lot of fun, right? We wrestle because it's fun, and so, I'm out there to have a good time. It's, we all love it, and, having fans and energy just adds to that. Penn State's been super welcoming to me, not just the guys in the program, but everybody around town. They really love wrestling here. Everyone you meet's like, yeah, I go to every duel. I'm like, man, there's gonna be a lot of people at the duels, and they weren't kidding. They showed up, and just makes a lot of fun.
Max, when you have 3-4 point near falls, do you look at that and say, if you do that every time, probably gonna win almost every time, or man, one of those really should have been a pin? Which way do you kind of take that?
I'd love to get some falls. You just never know where you're gonna quite get in a match, and if you're wrestling someone's real flexible or strong, and maybe you're just gonna, I guess if you're teching guys, not pinning them, maybe that's a good problem to have. But I'd like to get some falls too, and looking at that, there's probably some other things I can work on, and sure we'll work on in the room, maybe trying to get some 6-pointers instead of 5-pointers. We'll see if we can get that going.
Max, what's the transition from 184 to 197 been like for you so far?
It was initially maybe a little bit of work, just getting in the weight room with Coach Schroeder. He does a really good job, so big thank you to him, and maybe getting on a diet, eating a lot of food, but it's I think it's been smooth, and we got a lot of good resources here, and just kind of following the guidance of my coaches, and it's, I don't know, it feels good so far.
Max, we heard you were in charge of the backyard barbecues. Has that helped you get up to 197?
I love food. I love grilling, and I really like connecting with people. So, we've had a handful of those since I've gotten here, and it's been good. I think just for the team, and we got a really close group of guys, and we really like getting together. Not just in the room, but off the mat, and I think that's conducive to winning. Maybe if it's not wrestling related, just having a tight knit group of guys cares about each other, like spending time together.
What's your go-to meat?
You can't beat a good ribeye, like a really thick, just good steak. I would go for one of those right now. It's late. I'm not sure where I'm gonna eat. We'll see, but yeah, good ribeye.
So it sounds like you're not having any trouble making 97 then.
Yeah, no comment. All right, thank you, Max.
Thanks,
Hey,
Max.
my pleasure.